On with this vlog, I have something to tell you if you don't already know. March 22nd to the 24th, I'll be holding the largest wholesaling real estate event in Dallas, Texas. I'm bringing you the top producers and top gurus around the country. And not only that, I have a special guest speaker, somebody that I look up to. Gary V is going to be in the building. So make sure you take your time and purchase your tickets now to the event in the link below. And enjoy the vlog. Hey, what's up everyone? So today what I want to do is show you how I actually drive for dollars, the apps I use, and what I'm attempting to do is actually show you my actual phone screen as I'm driving for dollars so you can see exactly how I do it. Now, before we get started, I want to give you a couple tips on what to look for when you're actually driving for dollars. One is tall grass. You're gonna look for stuffed mailboxes. Depending on what part of the country you're in, window AC units are usually outdated. Which means the home's not updated either. We look for like handicap ramps, snow but no tire tracks, things like that if it was snowing, but it's not right now. Broken windows, boarded up windows, falling off the gutters. Like if your gutters are falling off the house, that's one show a sign of physical distress. And that's kind of what we're looking for as we're driving for dollars all the time. When the house is totally just in bad shape, okay? Bad roof, there may be a blue tarp on the roof. Many of us seen that. That means there's probably a leak and the homeowner can't fix it. And if there's a leak and they're living in it, they probably want to sell it. Or if they're not living in it, even better, they probably want to sell it. Peeling paint. Some homeowners are messy and that's kind of normal, but you'll see excessive peeling paint. If you see that, definitely want to do that. And if there's any missing siding panels, or you can just see right through the house, no curtains, and you can see right through the house, that is going to be a actual sign of some of the things we're looking for. So we'll name those off again towards the end of the video so you can remember that. But now I'm going to get started in driving. And here's another tip for you. What I like to do, I'm going to show you on my phone screen here. So what I like to do on my actual computer, which is a little hack that most people don't, what you're looking at now is actually my Google Maps. And when you go to My Google Maps, you can Google search My Google Maps. You can upload data to Google Maps on your own and create addresses, pinpoints of addresses. So what I typically do is I'll take what we deem a vacant list in our office where you can get from anywhere. A couple places you can find it, search around. Don't ask the question where you can get it, because I promise you if you put the energy into actually searching for it, you can get a vacant list. So what you're seeing on my computer screen is actually what is somewhat a vacant list. You're seeing, I think there's over 1,000 plus addresses on my computer screen right now. I mean, on my phone screen that you're seeing. So when we go driving for dollars, we just really don't just go driving aimlessly now these days. So we're gonna start driving for dollars here. And according to my map, there's some vacant properties around here somewhere. So what we're going to do is go towards that direction. And as we're going towards that direction, we're going to start looking to see if we find any of those descriptive property descriptions that we talked about with tall grass and just overall vacants and stuff like that. So as you see on the map on my phone, I'm actually going to go towards a couple properties that are vacant. And I see there's a property, there's something off to the right here, which I know is a condominium, so I'm not going to go in that. But while we're driving, I'm actually out looking anyways, looking to see what's going on here. So I'm going to go into this neighborhood that I'm seeing. I'm actually looking more than just what I'm going towards. So here's some good activity. I'm seeing houses listed for realtor by sale, so you know there's some activity here as far as buying and selling. And then on my map, I have a pinpoint address that I'm looking for. But as I'm driving, which maybe you don't have a list yet, I'm literally just scanning the neighborhood. I'm trying to see if anything's out of place. Trash cans not moved, don't look like they've been moved. Trash cans sitting on the side of the street during and I just seen a house. Now, the house doesn't seem to be in bad condition. But what I'm noticing is that the trash cans one, are not in a place where somebody would keep them. And I can actually see right through that house. I see there's no blinds in certain places. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up my deal machine, and I'm actually going to see if I can find this address. So it's 2947. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take deal machine, and I'm going to turn around so I have a good orientation. And I'm going to click the plus button and see what it says, searching for property records. And it says absentee owner. This person does not live here. So it's good. That's what we're looking for. And I'm actually going to add a picture by taking that photo button there. So let's go to take photo. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to take that photo and click use. And now we have that photo. I'm going to click start mailers. And that just started our mailing campaign on that property. Now let's just click into this, kind of see what we said. It says mail is on the way, and we're using the template that we have set forth. And the person lives in a different area. Now they could just be in between rentals, in between whatever it is. But the point that I'm making is we just literally on the way to another property, I found a property that is vacant. Do they want to sell? Never know. So we're going to click on it and just send out this postcard. So I'm actually looking for a different address. And you know what? The reason why I actually wholesaled this house already. The house that's on the, yeah. So I think 3045, which is right here. Yeah, I wholesale this house already. So I'm actually driving through this neighborhood, and this property here, I've already wholesaled last year. So I don't need that on my list. Okay, we'll keep going as you see my phone, but I'm just gonna keep driving through, and then when we get into another residential neighborhood, I'll show you some more. All right, so I'm rolling through this neighborhood. I know this neighborhood a little bit. I've seen it before. Now, the reason why I like this neighborhood is because it's like a middle-aged neighborhood. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically this neighborhood has not the oldest houses, but houses in the mid-range of being old. I don't know how to describe it, but that's the best description I can give you right now. I'm actually headed for those two properties on the map right there. And while I'm headed there, I got my eyes peeled to see if I see anything out of the norm. Yeah, I love these type of neighborhoods. Big houses back in the day, 3, sometimes 4 bedrooms. Older individuals live here now. Their kids are gone, and they no longer lead this large house, nor do they want to maintain everything that comes with owning a house this big, so they're ready to downsize, and they usually haven't done updates in years. So, and I'm scanning, looking to see who's got gutters, bad roofs, whatever you call them wherever you're from. And this is a pretty well-maintained neighborhood. I remember this house. So this house is vacant. This is a good one. Let me pop this thing on here. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did. Find my location. 1845, let me see. $1845, it's gonna be, let's see here, absentee owner. See if we can start some mailers. Well, actually, I'm gonna undo. Take a photo. Same thing I did before. So the whole purpose of me doing this video is kind of showing you how easy it is to go in the neighborhoods that you're used to, off of the road you're already used to, and literally just search for houses that need help. You're going to be solving people's problems. These are some of the houses you find won't come up on anybody's radar. They're just going to be distressed homes. People inherit properties they don't want. People just neglect properties and things that they don't want. So it's up to you to drive around and actually find these things. And it's so easy to do. And that's why I say to start this business, you don't need to have a lot of money. All you got to do is have the time and the dedication to want to actually succeed in this business. So this video is not going to be long. I'm glad I was able to show you my actual screen here, how to use it, how to use Deal Machine, and how easy it is to acquire some properties. So go out there, drive for dollars, download the Deal Machine app, get the 30-day trial, try it out. I'll leave a description. In the description, I'll leave a coupon code for you so that you can actually download the app and use it for 30 days. But that's how easy it is. I found dollars. And then here goes the cool thing that I almost left off. Now that you found these properties, and let's say you add 50 to 100 properties, you then could go on the Deal Machine website on an actual computer. And then from there, you can download the list you have and do whatever you want to do with it after that. So this is a good way to capture properties and then keep going. So wish you guys luck, driving for dollars. I'll see you again in another video.